There are more than 500,000 people who experience homelessness every day in the United States. Often invisible with this broader crisis, families are the fastest growing segment of this vulnerable population. In fact, statistics show 88% of families experiencing homelessness are led by single mothers with multiple children under the age of 5. Causing lifelong physical, emotional, and mental trauma, homelessness is about more than the absence of shelter. It's the absence of stability and security that is so critical for children to grow.
Family homelessness is the largest growing segment of the homeless population. The average homeless person in this country is a single female, age 26, with 2 children. Most people would not believe that. The problem is the major effect is on the children because their brains are developing, and that kind of trauma and growth and development of the brain don't mix. And so children that are in homelessness have a great chance of having developmental delays because of that. If there's no intervention, it will literally affect their life forever.
In Dallas, Texas, where nearly 5,000 children go to sleep each night without a home, organizations like Vogel are working to rethink traditional views on homelessness. Serving the region for almost 40 years, Vogel works to ensure every child in the community has a home, a self-sufficient family, and a foundation for success in school and life.
Vogel has been in the Dallas community for over 38 years, providing services to homeless children and families. The way we go about doing that is, first of all, we have our early childhood program. We also work with kids on our developmental services, so speech therapy, occupational therapy, physical therapy. We also do farm-to-table meals, and then we also collaborate with community to make sure that they have a home where they can get medical care. In a nutshell, what we say Vogel does is that we rewire brains, we repair hearts, and we restore families.
With more than 200 children aged 5 weeks to 5 years old coming through its doors each day, Vogel's early childhood program combines early learning disciplines with music, art, and physical development to stimulate brain development, while a unique therapeutic outdoor classroom improves social and motor skills, supports creativity, reduces stress, and teaches empathy.
Vogel's early childhood program is a bit unique from other early childhood programs you'll see in the community. Our early childhood program is accredited by the National Association for the Education of Young Children. There's only about 8% of all early childhood programs in the country that receive that accreditation, and we're very proud of that. Our program also includes very quality trained early childhood teachers, and they're trained in trauma-responsive care. And so we embed a very specialized social-emotional curriculum, but we also surround them with different programs that can help them due to the trauma that they're in our trauma-responsive approach.
Understanding that it can't impact a child's life without helping the whole family. Vogel takes a 2-generation approach that comes alongside parents to help them build the support systems they need to move their families from crisis to self-sufficiency.
Our Parent Opportunity Center is so important to our families because it sets outline for them to where they can work on those career and educational components that they would like to achieve. We also offer enrichment courses for our families. They can work on financial literacy. So we offer different types of classes for them to get them in a better position to understand and navigate through these life challenges for them. We offer a GED class here at the center, so any of our families who do not have a GED or a high school diploma, they can work towards that while they're in the class. Our professional youth program, we're so excited about it. We came up with this idea to offer additional support to our families who are struggling with securing a job to help them get to another level to securing employment.
I have 4 children. They are aged 8, 6, 5, and 4. I was inside of a domestic violence relationship. I came here to Vogel and you guys had open arms for me. The trauma that my family endured was very significant. We went through a very hard time, and Vogel is definitely helping kids soar. This community is impacted by Vogel just from the presence alone. Vogel is a very great organization that has helped my kids and other kids as well. They have definitely came from a very fragile state and have blossomed into something beautiful.
Hope begins at Vogel, and that's not just a slogan. It is the reality for the 18,000 kids that have walked through our doors since 1987. You see it on the faces of the kids. All you have to do is look at those smiles and look in their eyes, and you'll see that they have hope. You'll also hear it in the stories of our families. So you'll hear the stories of where they came from and why they became homeless. But after being at Vogel, they found caring staff that literally take their hand and walk beside them, helping them get from the crisis that their family is in, but get them to be stable, helping them to get jobs, helping them to get their own house, helping them to get furniture, but most important, helping them to stay stable and to know that somebody cares. Hope begins at Vogel, but hope also begins with you. We want to thank you for considering making a donation so that Vogel can continue to expand our services so all children in our community that are experiencing homelessness and poverty can have a family that is thriving.
Hope begins at Vogel. To find out more, please visit vogelalcove.com.